Hello everybody, it's Lazel here, and in today's episode of How to Become a Strong Lord, I want to talk with you about the gear that your Lord can wear or your Lord should wear. First of all, you should ask yourself a few questions. So, first of all, you should ask yourself, how much time can I or do I spend in this game? Many of us spend a lot of hours a day in this game. But there are also people out there that say, okay, I don't have that much time. I have a very busy job, or I have a family, a girlfriend, or whatever. And those things require a lot of my time. And secondly, you should ask yourself, what situation is my realm currently in? Are we constantly at war or are we at peace? Do I have the time to farm, and so on and so on. So I want to talk about sets of gear that I recommend. First of all, we are currently in a realm where we just play for events, and if we play kill event, we don't want to zero each other. Maybe an SOS or two are fine, but we always discuss it in advance, who is willing to play kill event and who is not. So when you've answered these questions, you should think about, okay, if I'm actively playing and I have the time to farm a lot or to kill a lot of monsters, which is in my opinion very important to become a strong lord, you can work on gear that benefits your stamina recovery. For me, while I'm playing, or the set that I'm always wearing is this one, because in my belt, in my accessory, in my clothes and in my boots I have stamina recovery and monster attack speed if they have it. So I have a very high stamina regeneration rate because I know, okay, I can kill a lot of monsters, I have the time to check war and order and to attack monsters. Furthermore, I don't focus on gear that benefits gather speed boosted, because with my main castle I only gather gems, and the gather speed boost doesn't add up with your gem gather speed from your technology. So I just gather gems all the time and I kill monsters all the day. I have a very high stamina regeneration. I have 1 point on every 106 seconds because my gear is made for stamina regeneration and monster attack speed, and I don't care about gather speed because I gather gems all the time anyways. Additionally, I forged gear that has the recruitment speed bonus, because it's very important to have a high recruitment speed, so recruit troops faster, of course. When I wear my complete recruitment speed gear, I have like, just let me check. Just by the gear I have 136.9%. And I think that I can also wear, I still have the recruitment speed up fragment on my tier. So I have a pretty high recruitment speed. So those are the things that I work on, or that I have. I have a set for fighting here with the Sacred Belt, the Holy Blessing, the Crown of Praise I'm always wearing, and the Templar Armor. This is my gear for fighting when I play like Void War or when we play events. And during all the other days where our realm is at peace, I wear my farming gear with the stamina recovery, the recruitment speed, here also the stamina recovery and monster attack speed. On this chest plate, the Armor of Hymns, I also have stamina recovery, so I have a lot of stamina regeneration during all the days where we are not actively fighting, to grow faster, to kill a lot more monsters, and to increase my lord level. And yeah, so, but if you're a castle or if you're playing in a realm that is constantly at war, you should think about wearing gear or forging gear that you can benefit from being at war 24/7. Gear that has like infantry HP or your wanted limit increased can also be very helpful in these situations. But as I just said, you have to ask yourself, what is the current situation that I'm in my realm? What can I bring from a personal perspective? Do I have the time to play actively? Are we constantly at war and I have to care about protecting my troops who have a high wounded capacity, and so on and so on. For me, it works out the best to have a high stamina recovery, to have a lot of recruitment speed, because when we are playing Void War and we are out there and fighting and losing troops, it is important to recover fast from these Void Wars to be able to play the next one in another month. So what I just want to say is, think about your situation, what you can give to the game or how much you want to give of your time into the game. What is your current situation in the realm? And think about a nice addition of stats that your gear can give you. Have a farming set and a fighting set. I've seen players that have like fighting gear, they have farming gear, they have wounded capacity gear. In my opinion, you don't need all of this stuff. You need a set for farming and recruitment speed, which can add up in one, and you need a gear or a set of gear just for fighting. But as always, these are just my thoughts and my playstyle. If you have other ideas or your own thoughts, just let me know, write them down in the comments, leave a like down below. Yeah, and I would say see you in the next video. Bye!